It's a pleasure to get awarded with such a prestigious award. Getting a recognition as a business leader, that too in these circumstances where pandemic is basically dominating the economy of the country as such. But having said that, as an organization, as a business leader, we have done extremely well. We have basically always been in the green zone rather than in the red zone. Thanks to all the staff what we have. Again, like what I said in my speech, a leader is as good as his team. So the kind of team which we have, highly professional team, which primarily helps us to sustain where and what we are actually doing right now. So moving forward, yes, you need to be innovative, you need to be cost constrained, you need to actually look at how do you basically move forward. And because of which, what we are actually doing is not just go conventional, but do something which is innovative, do something which is unconventional, but then helps in terms of maintaining your sustainability, right? So we primarily, quite excited today, primarily because not just one award, it's 3 awards for us. Being the best engineering consultants on 2 of the projects, plus getting an individual award is absolutely humongous. In terms of innovative, what we normally do is we have been kind of inherited technologies. Technology primarily means we implement building information and modeling. Now, what this does for us is we practice something called lean construction methodology. Primarily takes us into modular way of doing the construction, modular way of doing the offsite fabrication. So these are something which we are trying to put it in the market. We already implemented few projects where we have done top-down construction where roof gets constructed first and the ground last. So that's how innovative we want to be in this particular market. We are basically talking to few clients. We have implemented few projects by doing this particular thing. So this primarily helps in terms of reducing number of labors required. Safety is maintained at the site. Your construction timeline basically goes optimized. So a lot of advantages primarily. So this is something which we would want to put into the market. Come out with this kind of an innovative entity and enhance the construction industry. Again, contributing towards His Majesty's 2040 vision of making it sustainable. So that's what we are basically trying to do. That's journey as such has been amazing. Without any background of running a business, I basically took this particular risk of starting on my own in 2010. A lot of sacrifice as far as family front is concerned when I started this. My car used to be my office. That's how I have worked starting. But then from there on, God has been so kind on us. In 2012, we actually took over a company, a division of a company called Majan Engineering, MEP division. Amalgamating 2 companies and strengthening the resources was something which was absolutely a milestone for us, which helped us to move one level up. We are currently, been doing projects for the last 11 odd years, wherein we have been recognized as one of the top consultancy firms in Oman, with over 67 people working as an office in Muscat itself, in Oman itself. And then another 60 outside Oman. So around 120 plus highly technical and qualified staff or colleagues, basically I would like to put it as. So that's been a journey for us, but then it's not just one man's effort, it's basically a team effort. That's a very tricky question, isn't it? So being successful or being a leader doesn't mean that you are basically wearing a crown and moving around, right? So being a leader or being success basically puts you up into a lot more responsibility. Being an entrepreneur, you have responsibility to take care of all your co-colleagues who are working with you. So it's around 120 families who actually depend on me basically to take it forward, right? So vice versa. So it's a huge responsibility to take it forward. But yes, that's something which kind of kicks us in terms of enhancing ourselves and moving forward. Yeah.